grind, and the scent of metal turns into taste. Now the temps are left to burn, it's no longer my concern. All we do is sleep up the way. There's a hole in the ground where the people used to be, and it's slowly killing us. And the things all look the same, bringing fuel to the flame as the taste of metal turns into rust. Now that there's across the bench, and the hallways see a stench, 'cause they locked the toilets and they stole the carts. So the food is left to mold, I'm just doing what I'm told. All we do is clear up the parts. There's a hole in the wall where the bars used to be, and she beckons you outside. If the fire turns to rain and the pleasure turns to pain, then there's nowhere left to hide. But the rest is seeping through, and there's so much left to do, and we need to know the faces that we fight. All I did was what they said, so what if you are dead? I'm just the one who turns out the lights.
Hey, what's up? How you doing, everyone? Thank you for joining me. It's pretty fucked out there, huh? But we're here. And for just at least a few hours, you know, we can have some fun. We can forget about how fucked things are. Just briefly. You know? Sometimes we need that. I try to provide a space for that. We're playing a horror game tonight. Horror games are, of course, notorious for trying to handle subjects that they may not be so good at handling. They may not be qualified. So that's your blanket content warning for what's coming up. This game, as I said in the Go Live, is it was described to me as Silent Hill but unabashedly queer. So I'm hoping this one turns out okay. I hope this one's good. It looks really cool, I'll say that. It was free alongside Paradise Killer during the Epic's free game every day, and that's good because I was planning to buy it at some point, and now I can just have it for free and encourage other people to buy it if it's good. Cool. The fuck? Am I just gonna burp like I'm Rick and Morty or some shit? Fine, let's go. Let's see how this goes. We're gonna play Sorry We're Closed. Not to be confused with Sorry We're Open. Also, a definitely awesome game. Well, this mac and cheese looks really good. Fine, sure. Alright, let's check video. VSync is on by default, which is a little surprising. Got accessibility, aim mode, hold. Wait, is there actually... Heck, I wanted to play this with a controller. Oh, there it goes. Hold LT to aim, to look. Hold LT to look in first person. Press aim to toggle between first and third person. Okay. That makes sense to me. That sounds functionally useful. Run mode. Hold versus toggle. Whoops. Some of these really feel like they should be under controls instead of accessibility. B to run, that's fine. Control hints, yeah, that's fine. While aiming, press and hold RT to attack continuously. Let's try it without that to start. Automatically equip a weapon when pressing LT to enter first person. Weak point stickiness. That sounds like something we shouldn't be talking about on Twitch.television. Weak point aim assist. Probably don't need that. Though with a controller, I might. Enemy lock on. Water of life. I'm gonna start on hard, as I always do. And if I feel like it's not a good streaming experience after a few tries, then I may lower it. But something I like to do is learn these games at their highest difficulties where I can. That's the funnest way for me specifically. Remember, difficulty is not static. It is not the same for everyone, nor the ways we feel about it. First person FOV, is that 60 horizontal? Good lord. Doesn't say if it's horizontal or... I hope it's vertical, because 90 horizontal is still pretty bad. 90 vertical is about perfect. Alright, that looks good. Wait. Camera sway? No. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Audio. Mono audio, that's not something you see often. Video... Let's turn off VSync, as I generally do. Limit frame rate to 120. VSync can introduce a small amount of latency that's not noticeable to most people. But in certain kind of games, it very much is for me. Alright, how y'all doing? You are weaker, enemies are stronger. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt these past few years. Let's go. I like the Kirby-ass heart for the loading symbol. Thank you for supporting our debut title, Sorry We're Closed. We hope you enjoy what we've created. Signed, Tom and CB. Aw, that's nice. I like that. Oh, who's that cutie? Who's that cutie? I can't do this anymore. That is such a good name, Epiphany Oxblood. I can't do this anymore. I'm not asking anything of you. Canary Rouge, these are great names. These are some straight up roller derby / drag queen names. Ugh. Exactly. You ask for nothing. You want nothing. Is that so bad? Your work life is full of chaos, day in and day out. I'd rather not let that flood into our love life, too. What love life? You comply with everything I say. It's like I'm dating myself. I need someone who wants to be present with me. Someone who really wants to be here. Show me your willingness to live. Show me your fiery side. Hey, I'm Daryl. Daryl is a disappointing name after Epiphany Oxblood and Canary Rouge. Just saying, Daryl. You gotta up your game. Hey! Don't you listen when people speak to you? Oh, okay. I'm giving a live retelling of the most painful story of my life. Oakley turned down my proposal again. It's making me feel like I'll die alone. I mean, there's gotta be some way to convince him, right? Damn. That's pretty tragic. Oh, Michelle's name isn't amazing either. But I love the hair and the earrings. Damn, that's pretty tragic. Can you imagine being that lonely? Lonely enough to die alone with no one else there. I can actually. What a surprise. I know people who do some wild shit to be with someone like you. Beautiful opportunities often show up when you least expect it. It doesn't matter. I'm not ready for something like that anyway. The total is 546. Yeah, whatever. Opportunities always come, you know, whether you're ready for them or not. Try to enjoy yourself while you can. Oh my god. Oh my god, I want to punch this man. It's late. I should lock up. Alright, no tank controls. There's first person. I believe that is in fact vertical 90. It certainly has a bit of fisheye on the side, which is kind of odd, but not unheard of. It feels kind of like, I don't know. So far, it has a feeling more like Shin Megami Tensei. Or maybe just regular Megami Tensei. You know, the one without the shins. Hey, Lucy. Damn, everyone in this game so far is at least somewhat a cutie. Daryl's even cute, albeit I kind of want to slap him after that one conversation. Goodness, Michelle. Why aren't you home already? I literally just came off my shift. Baby girl, you have got to get out of these streets. You don't want to be snatched up like those other unfortunates. Huh. It'd be a wild night if I were, though. Surely you're in danger hanging around here, too. A little bit. I'm waiting for Daryl to come back with the car and pick me up. If something were to happen to me, I know Daryl would raise hell and get me back. Oh, well, that's nice. That makes me like Daryl a bit more. Being by his side is the safest place to be. Must be nice having someone to look after you. Don't get me wrong, Daryl would do anything for me, and I mean anything. But he still needs to work on himself a bit. You're right, though. It's nice. As far as I can tell, you still don't have anyone to look after you. You need to watch your back. I've seen your horoscope, baby, and it is not looking good. There's a storm brewing, and the stars say you'll be caught right in the middle of it. Go home. Michelle. This is kind of nice. I like this atmosphere. Hey, Michelle. I can't believe how much I've sold already. Seems like everyone's shopping so much earlier now. With all the extra sales I made this morning, I think it's safe to shut down the shop early. I'm planning to meet up with someone. Don't tell my manager, alright? I'm still hoping for that raise. You and me both, Marty. Shouldn't you be heading home instead? Oh, dude, for sure. You never know what's gonna happen around here these days. I've got a feeling that all this bad juju has something to do with, demons. Okay, now it's even more DDS. Do you really believe in that stuff? My studies have led me to this conclusion. I don't make this claim lightly. If so many people are going missing, where are they going? Think about it, Michelle. A couple years ago, you would have blamed it on aliens. That was when I was young and naive. I've grown, Michelle. I'll have evidence to support my claim soon enough. Tonight, even. What's that supposed to mean? The person I'm meeting with is the very one I've been trading demonic artifacts with online. Is that safe? Oh yeah, totally. They're legit. They're gonna be in town for a few days. They might even have something to fix your cursed love life. Marty, what? Your life is totally going through some serious yowza moments. I'd have something that can help you, you know, figure things out. That's all I'm saying. I'm so nervous. I hope they'll be impressed with what I got. Sorry, I'm closing up for the night. You'll have to come back tomorrow. What do you sell? Cakes, sandwiches, pan au chocolat. I've only just set up shop here, but it's going great. I've even snagged some faithful customers from Oakley's Diner. That's good. We need a cake seller. It's chained shut. Culture shock. That's cute. Corner convenience. Appliance. Cold sodas. Provoke. Beauty? Post office. Newspaper. Magazine. That's a lot of stuff. A various lot of things that are at this shop. I don't think I'll be coming back out tonight. Alright. Just a sec. Give me 1 sec here. Water bottle. I refuse to dehydrate. There's Daryl.
Oh no.
Don't be so mean. Don't you have a heart? You can't just ban me. Yeah, I actually can. I'm running a business. After your last whatever that was at my bar, I need to show some authority. Please, you have to let me go back. I love working there. I feel so empty without a drink in my hand and loud music thumping to the beat of my heart. Seriously, stop. You're flicking snot all over my chest. I don't have a heart, but I do have a wallet. The ban won't be permanent. You're a valued employee after all. Just less valued than my customers that you disturb. Don't show up tonight. Tonight? I was meant to debut my new dance routine. I like Daryl less again. Yeah, well, do it tomorrow. We're not even open tomorrow. Don't you know how to run a business? Oh, yeah, which is why I don't want you around. I've got personal engagements to attend. Just show up once the bar's open again. Got it? Ugh. That's not for 2 days. It's no wonder we're losing regulars left and right. Man. I like Daryl less and less. I need a little meter on the side of the stream that says Daryl-o-meter. And then I can just move it up and down. I could actually set that up pretty easy with the touchscreen monitor attached to the streaming box. The resident of number 9 is either very popular or doesn't care about collecting their post. Still nothing for me. Will she ever write me back? Aww. Oh, can't go past them. I can't believe the two of them are shouting in the halls at this hour. This hour? It's early in the evening. Don't you enjoy the buzz of the nightlife? Funny that. I retired from the nightlife buzz enjoyer position a few minutes ago. Like Robin. How about you? You jump-started your social life yet? You know, whatever's left of it. Nope. Can't be bothered. Michelle, it's been 3 years. You have got to let her go. She ain't coming back. Join me for drinks on the roof in a minute? No, thanks. Had a weird day today. Time to hit the bed and put it all behind me. You can put her behind you too while you're at it. Why are you still staring at me? Did you forget where you live or something? With all the walking, it's hard to forget I'm on the top floor. Knock knock. Robin lives here. The optimal location. I wish I lived on this floor instead. Gotta keep climbing. I should sleep in my own room. Yeah. No one's in. Just as well. I don't want to sleep in their bed anyway. I don't live on this floor and I don't live in this room. Breaking and entering isn't one of my life goals. Number 9. This room absolutely reeks. I gag every time I walk by. There's definitely a corpse in there. This place isn't mine. I'm on the next floor. The door is locked. Not that I want to go in or anything. The guy who lives here seems nice enough. Finally, my luxurious abode. Back, I want to see. I thought I was on the top floor. I hear this neighbor all the time, but never see them. Me and Robin hang out on the roof. Okay, the next floor is the roof. Hang out on the roof every now and again. I don't feel like doing that right now. And in we go. Almost time for bed. Three years. Has it really been that long? Didn't react well when she called to say it was over. I'll have to replace this someday. My wardrobe could do with an update. Not much going on here. I'm not hungry anyway. I hate doing dishes. There's so much stuff to just interact with and get bits of her personality shining through. Hardly used anymore, but it looks cool. Ugh, I always forget to empty the trash. Gross. I should clean this up. Got dirty dishes. My leafy friend. There's a few coffee rings on it, but still a fantastic piece of furniture. She gifted this to me. Face is slightly crooked, a premonition of our relationship. Bit of light entertainment. Very cute. Delicious water. Okay. So, as mentioned in the accessibility menu, water is what we use to heal. Inventory. I can put these in the sink for now and worry about cleaning them later. I'll wash these in the morning. Yes, the dishes are in the sink. Now I can sleep. I'll sleep more easily now that the room is tidier. Oh, honey. Maybe tomorrow will be a little less gloomy. This is weird. I sense myself inside my body, but I'm not actually awake yet. I feel, I don't know, heavy? Sleep paralysis. Holy shit, what was that? I do not remember leaving my door open, nor do I remember the eerie green light outside of said door. Holy shit, is someone in here? I don't hear anything or see anything, and I still can't move. Hello? There is no way I would fall asleep with my door open and unlocked. I might be stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Mood. Oh man, what if I'm totally not dreaming though? That was a good sound. Nope. No, 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 no. I cannot be having this. Oh, hi. What the fuck? Oh my god, I still can't move. So here it's kind of deviating from the Silent Hill formula already. So that's something. One of the main things about Silent Hill is that the first time things happen, there's generally very little reaction from the protagonist. If I just pretend to sleep, maybe it'll leave me alone. Maybe. I have a beautiful opportunity for you. I'm quite excited. Would you like to know what it is? Ah! You're right. Love is terrifying. It is never certain when it will end. Although you would never have to worry with me, my love, much like myself, is endless. Your loneliness calls out to me. You wait to accept my proposal, yes? No, I do not, and absolutely not. No, I do not. You don't exactly look like the loving type. I'm disappointed with your repulsion. I thought you would be the one. I thought you would understand. You suffer from a lack of perspective. I'll give you time. If you won't decide now, you will decide later. You simply need time. You'll see. Will I, though? Ooh. Now we got an eye on our head. Which admittedly is something you would generally expect to have on your head. I can't go back to sleep after a nightmare like that. Can't you see I'm standing here? There's plenty of room for me to go by. Excuse me. I'm contemplating. It's bad luck to let a chick pass you on the stairs while one is contemplating, and I don't like people messing around with my luck. Oh my god, I hate him so much. Now back off. Wow. I hear the neighbor. Okay, same stuff. I guess we're going to the roof then to see Robin. Is the door different? It says 927 on it, and also there's sparks of flame coming through it, so yeah. Nightmare must have shaken me pretty bad. Robin often hangs out on the roof. Maybe they left the door open. Alright, let's go see what they're up to then. What? I thought am I still dreaming? I suppose I can kill time here until I wake up. Oh, there's a teddy bear too. Poor Teddy. It's about time I got rid of him anyway. Oh. I've never had such vivid imagery in my sleep before. I wonder if I'll be able to recall any of this when I wake up. Okay. This rug is a bit damp. Really? You don't say. Oh, hi. Welcome, Michelle. At last we finally meet. Such a small being capable of such devastating impact. Hey, Bad Road. Daryl, if it's bad luck for women to pass you as you contemplate on the stairs, maybe don't contemplate on the stairs, right? Fuck that guy. Devastating. You have a journey ahead of you, Michelle. You will make rippling impacts that only you can control. Some less savory than others, I admit. Alright, so giant crow blob with the universe in its face. Always welcome in my house. Oh, it's got some human arms down there, too. Still, the most unsettling thing about it is how it sounds like John Wayne. Which, admittedly, that was my choice. Who are you? I'm the Dream Eater. Dreams are the inside of the future, the present, and the past. It's also where I make contact with all else. Dreams reveal the heart of a being and the choices they're likely to make. How else may I be of assistance? Ardner? This palace is my residence, guarded from the outside. My home is not unlike a prison, a vestibule between your world and the darkness. Visitors are unusual and rare. You're a special guest with a fate unlike most. How else may I be of assistance? How did I get here? I brought you here through your dreams, Michelle. So I'm dreaming right now. Not quite. Dreams are an excellent gateway for me to find wandering minds, but it takes more than that to truly bring you here. The human mind, as frail as it might be, can propel itself into other planes of reality given enough stress. I've used your most recent distress to project your spirit here, to the my home. My recent distress? Do you mean the nightmare I was having? Well, still having, I guess. Who was that in my room? What is going on? Oh, your other nightly visitor. A powerful being, suffering under a plate not unlike my own. Don't worry. It doesn't really matter. Not for you. Not anymore. How else may I be of assistance? Never mind. I wonder what will you choose when the time comes? Love? Personal gain? Or worse yet, destruction? What kind of person am I dealing with here? I don't know. Let's go with love. A noble goal, though. I'm not sure you have what it takes to choose love. Love is a painful process. It alters everything it touches. It makes everything weaker. Suddenly, someone is only half of a whole. Maybe. I'd like to think collectively it makes everything stronger. You have a powerful sense of self and a strong resolve. It would be dangerous for you to remain here. Please make yourself comfortable one last time. Enjoy the soft furnishings before we move onward. But there's a phone here. You've reached the operator. How can I help? Oh, hey, it's a save point. Sure thing, sweetness. Hello? Hello, Michelle. How are you liking your visit here? I'm ready to wake up now. Wake up? Oh, darling, there's no waking up from this. I do have confidence you'll overcome your obstacles, though, so good luck. Thanks. Later. Opulent. Creature in this painting looks familiar. It's a winged centaur. Pile of letters. I can't understand the writing, but it looks like they're all from the same sender. Gorgeous. I've learned so much about you already. Join me in the library, will you? Alright. There's a very obvious book over here. And also... oh, hey, it's that familiar creature. That's pretty cool. There's a shiny artifact here. It sure is. I feel like I'd be stealing if I took it. The title of the book is not easy to pronounce for me. Consanguinity? A shared origin does not equal a shared space. Long have we been forgotten by many of our cohorts since the Great Divide, but not by all who still sit in the air of glory. Regardless of what side one falls on, there remains a great yearning to reunite with those once in our company. Nevertheless, it is not meant to be so. Time spent with an opposing force brings those from the light into the darkness, those in the darkness into further madness. Exciting on first encounter, but perils soon follow. I do like some perils here and there. This book is labeled with the name Andrea Lee. I'll read one of the entries. Dream 753. Her dreams contain loose connection to the one I seek. A newsstand, a small shop with the red telephone box next to it, but the diner is yet to exist. I found the location, but it's not the right time. The girl isn't here. Not yet. But I'm getting closer. Interesting. Any other cool stuff here? The book here is called From the Darkness Reaching for the Divine. It's not unusual for the most powerful demons to seek redemption from the divine. They are the ones most pained by the divine's absence. Theories of collecting rare materials or abstract concepts remain the most popular attempts for demons seeking re-entry into the era of glory. Another damp rug, I suppose? The floor is a bit slippery here. I like that she does not react to the fact that it's clearly blood on any of these. I have a collection featuring this creature. I'm on the hunt for more pieces. I see. I politely request that you do not touch that book. Alright. Fair enough. Welcome to the library. I've not been in this room for a while, so please excuse the mess. I'd like to tidy up before we continue. Oh, it has a single human leg dragging out the side too. I guess that's the dream eaten. A before B, certainly not following Z. LMNOT. Someone's been moving my books. This book is titled Common Afflictions for Those of the Demonic Persuasion. It doesn't roll off the tongue. I'll read one of the entries. Heart sickness. Some demons report an everlasting chest pain, which they associate with desolation, lonesomeness, and the disconnect from the divine. Symptoms also include desperation, continual ringing of the ears, unending agitation, the feeling of the flesh being burned from the inside out. Not to be confused with heartburn, a common, less painful acidic burn of the chest from eating vast amounts of human food. Page 337. Wonderful. An illustrated guide to the underworld. Illustrated? No, no, no. This should be with my art books. Please follow me to the next room. What's an elementity? I imagine it comes after an elementopy. He asked me not to touch that book. Thank you for your patience. This place must seem strange to you. You won't have to worry much longer now. Will I get to go home soon? Please come through to the hall. This'll be our final stop. So far this bears very little resemblance to Silent Hill, but I am digging it. This is it. This is my chance. You have too much opportunity to alter the future. Things should remain as they are, unchanged. Forgive me, for you must perish. Well... Whoop. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Just gotta keep moving. Okay. Halt, Dream Eater. Curses! Fate has sent you to help you. Has sent you help to escape this time, but I will find you again, Michelle. A lamento, my dear Watson, I like that. You must have a death wish wandering the home of the Dream Eater. Incredible to see you've survived this long. I shouldn't have left my post, but you're quite important, Michelle. I'll bring you back to safety. Yeah, I would definitely say that this more resembles, Megaten/DDS. Which are games that use a lot of queer imagery while attempting to remain as hetero as possible. Kind of gross at times. It was out of this world, Lucy. It all felt so real. Well, I guess dreams don't interest you that much, do they? No one ever likes hearing about someone else's dreams. I do. I love hearing about someone else's dreams. I'll tell Robin about it, though. They would think it was pretty wild. Speaking of Robin, have you seen them? Oh, I bet they're at Culture Shock. They practically live there. And I double my bet that they're arguing with Marty about aliens, demons, or whatever supernatural phenomenon Marty claims he's recently seen. Well, I need to close the shop. It was nice catching up with you, and I'll see you later. That was so awkward. At least my workday's over. Time to lock up. Even the music sounds like Mega 10. Here's that red phone box. You've reached the operator. How can I help? Alright, so any red phone thing. Oh, well that's not good. Ugh. What are you doing? You don't have time to go after some guy for a couple of quidios, you? Is this the reason you wanted to keep the bar closed today? Shut up. I have a reputation to uphold. People need to learn, Clarissa. No one steals from the king. I swear you're the reason everything is headed downhill in this town. I'm just now realizing they're all supposed to have, like, British accents of various types. I'm gonna keep going with the American, though. I'll find a way to run the bar without you getting in the way. Yeah, you go ahead and try. You won't get far. No one takes down the king. Cerberus? Yes, sir. Oh no. There are 3 men in business suits. Take him to the kitchen. He's made this mistake for the last time. Sir. Ugh. This is such a waste of time. I'm out of here. Hey, Michelle. I was trying to ignore you in hopes you'd walk away, but you're still here. What is all this about a kitchen? Stop sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, yeah? I don't ask you about your personal affairs. It's hard to ignore what's going on when you handle your business out on the street. Yeah, well, the street belongs to me. My street, my business. Got it? Are we done here? Why is the bar closed? I gotta work at my other job. What's it matter to you? You have a second job. Yeah, and it's a damn good one, too. Couldn't imagine working 2 places at once. I hate working even at one place. What can I say? I'm hard at work. I'm a hard-at-work entrepreneur. I saw an opportunity, and I took it. It's got great pay, amazing perks, everything. If I can make this and the bar work, me and Oakley will be set for life. Are we done here? Oh, you had a bad dream. Boo-hoo, poor baby. You were in it. Yeah, of course I was. I'm the toughest guy around. It wouldn't be a proper nightmare without me. You do an awful lot of posturing. Shut up. Are we done here? Yeah, sure. It's always a smart move to keep your nose out of other people's lives. Larry's news. Michelle, my darling, are you staying out of trouble? You're looking a little disheveled. And what an awful bruise on your forehead. Do you need a plaster? No, thank you. I'm okay. I had a bad dream last night and bumped my head, that's all. The magic of youth shall heal that up in no time. Things have been a bit scary of late, but I believe you should still go and enjoy a night of excitement. You've got so much life left in you. Don't let your time be stolen by fear. I'll keep that in mind. You want to take a look at today's headlines? Missing persons continue to baffle. The uptick in missing persons cases has created panic for locals as the police fail to effectively tackle the issue. When questioned during their latest press conference, the police made few comments. While some have reduced their time outside, many people are continuing with life as normal. Others, unfortunately, have turned to violence as they lash out against the pressures of an uncertain future. Reports on violent crime have spiked, with some incidents being too gruesome to cover. Companies that can afford it are taking matters into their own hands by adding state-of-the-art security to ensure the safety of their customers and keep their shops open for business. Disgraced Millionaire's Memoir. Controversy continues to surround the ongoing story of a disgraced... Why did my ad progress bar disappear? That was weird. The memoir of the missing I looked over to check, and it was just a black screen. Anyway, it's about 5 minutes. Multi-Millionaire has been released by their most immediate family members. The book debuted to harsh criticisms online, with some stating that this was another method by which the wealthy family profits from tragedy. There are also claims that the book does not paint an honest picture of the world-renowned businesswoman. The millionaire is presumed dead after a rumored incident in an underground station in London. Authorities remain tight-lipped, with no details being released about the incident. The family have been reclusive, but have issued a public statement regarding the harsh feedback of the book since its publication. We do not believe there is any evidence to support the serious claims of violence and misbehavior attributed to our loved one, and feel our family is being harassed on false allegations. Demonology 101 class. Looking for answers during these difficult times? Join my class, Demonology 101. To get a deeper understanding of the world around us. We are a friendly group and welcome anyone. Serious inquiries only. Marty. Take care of yourself, my darling Michelle. Alright, that brings us to our first break. Let's bop over here real quick. Now, I want y'all to remember that there is still a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that should never have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, to not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have listed here some ways that you can help. They include the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project, and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help black, trans, and non-binary people with food supplies and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land, the Six Grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Black Lives Matter. The lives of people of color matter. Indigenous lives and lands matter. Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. And these are things we got to keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people all the way to the top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real protected truths. Alright, we're going to go to the break. I'm going to run some ads. We have no stance on ad blockers. We'll see you back here in just a few minutes. Alright, we're back. Hope y'all are holding up okay. Let's get back into it. Now, obviously, mechanically, it's nothing like Mega 10. Aside from the fact that we wander around. Is that a ghost? I always knew that ghosts would be pink. You know, if they existed. Everyone's eyes are glued to the TV. Hey, we're done here. I hope for your sake that life treats you delicately. Epiphany, wait! So this is just a soap opera, huh? She can't leave me here, can she? What do I do now? Michelle, I didn't realize you came in. I'll turn this off. I'm so sorry, baby girl. That show must be hard for you to watch with her in it. Ah. I'm surprised it didn't sense you right away. You're giving off a powerful aura today. Thank you, Bad Road. An energy like I've never seen before. Really? Something seems different about you, too. You look more stressed than usual. That's because I am. Daryl's delivery's late again. All I have are eggs, so half my menu's unavailable. You'd think I, of all people, would get some special treatment. This new job he has for some big hotshot was meant to be an excellent supplier, but all I see are late shipments and a bar being closed half the time. It looked like he was beating up some poor guy outside. Are you sure he's right for you? Yeah, he's not the kind of guy I can take home to mom and dad. Not yet. He still needs a little work. Speaking of which, if you see Daryl again, can you send him here to talk to me? I'd get him myself, but I'm busy in the kitchen. I'd really appreciate it. Oakley, you are too good for that guy. Alright, so the guy in the motorcycle outfit and the ghost have also moved. The ghost is eating its food like a cat. I can appreciate that. A ghost of taste. Takeaway deliveries have become popular now that people are opting to stay home more often. I think this game might be political. The erratic supply shipments from Daryl makes it a struggle to fulfill all of our orders. There's a strange moving light. Am I seeing things? It did pick up its food and bring it back to the table. There's something really unique to the texture and flavor of Oakley's dishes. We're eating human meat, aren't we? That's the whole thing, right? That's what Daryl's doing. He's killing people and chopping them up. And then Oakley is serving them. Possibly without knowing, possibly with knowing. I've never had anything quite like it. I'm somewhat obsessed. Soylent Green and all that. I can't believe Oakley turned off the show just like that. The episode was just starting to get good, too. The show Dying Petals is the most excitement that my life sees at the moment. Did you know the actress who plays Epiphany Oxblood is actually from this neighborhood? I wish I'd met her before she became a star. Ah, we're seeing more ghosts too, and this one's got a tail! Oh, I love them. There is some kind of light here. I can't make out its shape too well. Maybe I have a migraine. Babe, That's not what migraines are like, let me tell you. It feels cold when I stand right here. Also, this one has a tongue. Alright, how you doing, Marty? No, that's not Marty. Can't tell from that distance. I hate doing this route. Whenever I come to this post box, I get the worst chill down my spine, like something's breathing down my neck. Got antenna, and a muzzle, and a baseball hat, and post bag. Possibly a former postman who is also a dog. They stick me on this route again, I'll quit. Pilot's #1 customer. Oakley has some serious competition now that Violet's open with these incredible cookies. If they're not careful, Oakley will be the one in the kiosk and Violet will be the one in the diner. I like Violet. Hello again, darling. Here to buy one of my scrumptious cookies or a pain au chocolat? Sorry, I can't afford them right now. What a shame. Well, I'll be here all week. Maybe you can buy one another time. Maybe I can. It is still chained shut. Stacy runs this shop. She sells beautiful dresses that I usually can't afford. We met Stacy? I feel like we haven't met Stacy. Oh, it's a big vinyl store. Okay. When I saw Culture Shock, I was actually expecting, like, hobby shop. Life is so short and fleeting. I've stopped caring about saving and just treat myself to whatever I want now. Well, if only I could afford to do that. I'll buy an album for any reason, even if it's just for the pretty cover art. I wish Daryl's bar was open. I'd rather spend my time there. Music is the only thing keeping me sane. I have to use it to drive out the deafening silence. Music and Marty. If only he would notice me. Aww. It's a life-size figure from one of Marty's favorite retro games, Wave Machine. A replica of the kaiju from the classic game Love and Fighting. There are so many new records from local bands. Anyone who lives around here must feel like they're on borrowed time. It's a life-size figure from one of Marty's favorite retro games, Wave Machine, again. Looks like Cobra Commander. Hey, Beekeeper. You were expecting a Hot Topic sort of thing? Yeah, that would have made sense too, huh? Hey, Michelle, how's it hanging? Yeah, it's hanging pretty low right now. Have you seen Robin? Something's wrong. Whoa. What do you mean? What happened to your head? Oh, yeah, I was talking to Lucy about my dream earlier. Lucy. I don't like Lucy. I definitely don't love Lucy. Yeah, you definitely made that clear before. Michelle, remember the time they got into a fight and... Quiet, Marty. Tell me about your dream, Michelle. What happened? There was something in my room and then this thing on my face. A weird door and some giant egg-looking baby. It was one weird dream after another. I must have hit my head. I have the worst headache and this terrible cut. I hope it doesn't scar. This sounds like something straight from my Demonology 101 course. It always starts with a dream. Amazingly, seriously bad juju. This has to do with demons. I just know it. I can sense these things. It was... I get it. You can stop. That cut on your head does look pretty serious. You should lie low for a bit. Yeah, I was gonna call the doctor, but no. I know a guy. He specializes in this sort of thing. I've got something I need to do real quick, then I'll take you to see him. Just stay here. I won't be gone for long. Wait, you're not breaking into the underground station now, are you? Dude, you told me you'd take me. Quiet, Marty. Both of you stay put and don't even dare to think about following me either. Whatever. Just make sure you share your findings with me, okay? I'm so jealous. This sort of stuff should be happening to me. I've dedicated my life to demonology. It should have been me. Oh, Marty, there's nothing demonic going on. It was just a silly dream. What about your artifact friend? How'd that go? Disappointing. They never showed up. Suddenly got cold too, so I left and went home. I was looking forward to selling some stuff to him. I have way too many artifacts in my house now, and I have no clue what to do with them all. They sounded keen to buy any artifacts they could get their hands on. Ah, whatever. What's on your mind? What's special about the underground station? Robin always poo-poos my Demonology 101 course and my urban exploration, but recently they've been constantly asking about my research. They've been looking for some sort of artifact, too. Well, Robin doesn't call it that, but I know an artifact when I hear one. After showing them my collection and sharing my notes, maybe I should have picked up that artifact. They suddenly became interested in the underground station. They must have gone there to search around, I can sense it. They better share their findings. They used my research to go treasure hunting without me. Can you believe it? So what's on your mind? Yowza, Michelle. You really got that demon juice in your veins. No, Marty, I don't. If you ever go to... You know, you're gonna take me with you, right? Go where, exactly? The demon world. You can get to it from the underground station. I've done my research. That's why Robin's headed there. I don't have any plans to go there, especially not with you. If you do end up, you know where without me. Tell me all about it. I can use it to update my online journal. People look forward to my informative updates. What's on your mind? Where's your artifact friend? I told you, they never showed up. Maybe they got lost or something. Interesting. You'll tell me everything that happens, yeah? Take extensive notes. I want them for my online journal. It won't let me use the vending machine, and I think that's unfair. I also can't go in what I assume is the dressing room. In the music shop. The singer Matilda, she's been reported as one of the missing people. Marty made a dedicated space for her in the shop for her grieving fans. Well, I'm curious what kind of stuff happens if you make different decisions. I have a feeling it's gonna do the Silent Hill Shattered Memories thing and take the way you play the game into account. Daryl is so senseless in his approach to everything. His obsession with money and power is what drives his decision-making, and the results are always terrible. I had so many fans looking forward to my new dance tonight. He took time off especially just to watch me. That man does not understand how important my work is. You know what it's like. Your boss isn't any better. Imagine if we were in charge instead. Yeah, you know what? I'm down with that. Oh hey, the bars are bent out of shape. Lucy still says nothing. Someone's forced their way into the station. Marty mentioned Robin was interested in breaking in. Maybe I should go after them. Wait, do we really think that Robin pulled open these metal bars with their tiny little arms? They didn't look that strong. Maybe these are like mall shutters, though. Those aren't too hard to pull aside. Really dark in here. I can barely make anything out. Ow! My headache's getting worse. I know the feeling. What's happening? Station feels odd. Or is it me? I hope I'm not falling ill. No name. An advert for music. It's a bit old now. One of my favorite albums. No name, no something. Cannot make out what the second word is. This map looks old. It's missing some of the newer routes and has others I've never heard of. Look at that, they're dithered. These people look frozen in place. Am I still dreaming? That's a cool wolf axe, though. Love a good wolf axe. The snack shack. Oh, there's a save point there. We just saved outside. Wait, can we still chat with the operator? See if anything's going on. Hello? Hello, Michelle. Are you ready to start your grand adventure? Do I have a choice? Of course not. Don't worry. I'll be keeping track of how it's going. We'll make a great team. You'll be the one out there on the battlefield, and I'll be sitting in the comfort of my room taking notes. Depending on how well you do, I'll report back to your ex. I think she'd like to know how you're doing. My ex? How do you know about her? Who is this? You know, you'll know once the time is right. If the time is ever right. What would you like to do? Alright. It's definitely got the weirdness of Silent Hill. I very much appreciate that. This looks like the fence for a graveyard. Michelle! You're not meant to be here. I told you to stay with Marty. Oh, look, we can see their horns and their butt. You left so mysteriously with all this weird vagueness. Why are you being so secretive? Is there some club scene down here I'm not aware of? What are you wearing? My handy investigation outfit. Now take a couple deep breaths. You're not gonna like what you hear next. Slipping between the gaps and tears of reality into the demon world isn't easy. You've been cursed, Michelle, and it looks bad. A curse? This has to be another dream. I must have passed out at Marty's shop. That place does have poor ventilation. This is very real. You are not dreaming, and we gotta figure out what's going on. Wherever Daryl hangs around, there's bound to be some bad shit happening. That must be the reason he was skulking outside your room last night. That thing in my room was Daryl? Definitely not. That mark left on you looks like it came from a powerful demon. Daryl's just a dumbass human, but I know he's got something to do with this. Yeah, he was skulking around on the staircase and wouldn't let us pass him. You've got one advantage, which is me. Yours truly. You'd be dead in minutes otherwise. Those gaps and tears in reality must be huge in order for your giant head to fit through. Yep. But also shut up. Your real advantage is what's been carved into your forehead. Looks like a third eye. It'll let you experience things humans normally can't. Let's see what it can do. Go give it a shot. Third eye acquired. Well, we already had a third eye acquired. I guess now we know what it is, though. Oh, very cool. Oh, that's such a Oh, I love that. I also like that she snaps her fingers when she extends that field. Give it to me, your money. Give me everything you have now. Please, don't hurt me. Take whatever you want. I just want to go home. I use the same image for him as for the operator. Money. Money solves everything. I can fix whatever I want with money. Who needs love? I'll just buy my way out of this curse. Exponential growth. Maximize profits. I think this game might be political. I gotta find more investors. What the hell was that? We witnessed a strong memory left behind here. She had the same curse as you by the look of it. We should follow her. The murder woman? The killer? Follow the murderer. Or we can just wait here to be eaten by something less human. Our odds are better if we find a way to move forward. It was just an echo of the past. She can't hurt us. And ooh, I can take the axe. An axe? No! I'll take the axe. This is gonna be useful. There we go. Oh, that's cool. The finger snap looks very different depending... Oh, okay. Her hand does lift up, so that makes sense. Well, now I have an axe that's also a wolf, or vice versa. Alright, we got some turnstiles. It's pretty wild what that eye of yours can do, huh? It sure is. Can I buy a ticket? There's no one here. Obviously, I can't buy a ticket. It's empty. The ticket machines aren't working. Well, I guess we have to break in then. Alright, I dig it. I'll go on ahead, but I can't guarantee I'll leave a safe path behind. The reality is a tad more dangerous than the one you're used to. It's likely you'll come across some unfriendly creatures. If a demon notices you, you'll have to decide to run or fight. You can stun nearby demons by opening your third eye. Be careful though, it'll expose their hearts, which will be the only place you can attack. That proves to be tricky. You can close your third eye to strike them anywhere. Keep your wits about you till we bump into each other again. I like Robin. They are cool. Style jumping is an old tradition, yeah. Squishy. Oh, I guess I stepped on a bug on accident. I would never recommend jumping a turnstile because of the last time what happened when it made the news. Which is, yes, horrifying. Oh, hey, look at that. That's cute. Oh, that's definitely a demon, huh? Alright, I did get hit though. That rat was enormous. How did it grow so large? I like large as opposed to big. That's kind of funny that the real world... The real world? That's not exactly right. The human world looks like one would expect the demon world to look in Silent Hill. That's fun. And then the demon world is all clean. Now, how do we get health back? Oh, right, water. These are impossible to open. Oh, shit. No. Oof. That's gonna take some, getting used to, the combat. They're demons, not animals. They were raised in hell, not a barn. Yeah, I like that. What? Fuck. Fuck. Alright, so we gotta get up close and then immediately go for the hearts. No, I hit it. Ah! This might be easier if I switch to, mouse and keyboard after all. Or turn on aim assist. Wait a sec, got a water bottle. I better hold on to this. Oh my gosh. Alright. I'm gonna try it with mouse and keyboard, see if that goes better. F2. Definitely looks like mouse and keyboard is gonna be easier for this style of combat. Alright. What the? Oh, that's why that wasn't working. Third eye, space, left shift to run, aim, and... Whoa, that is much too sensitive. Movement style, mouse settings, here we go. Probably there. That's better, that's definitely better. Whoops. Okay, running causes your third eye to close. Oh, come on. Still having a hard time actually connecting. Might be better to use the controller with some aim assist if this is the case. Oh my god. Alright, we killed the second one. There we go. Oh, that did not heal very much. Doors won't open. There doesn't seem to be any power. Like crawling through the window? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, that's an audiobook playing in the other room. Oh, shit. Tripped me out a bit. Fuck. Alright, so I think I see the idea, which is run up close, turn on the third eye, and then go for that hit. Which is very awkward, though, even with the keyboard. Hi. Keep your distance. I won't let you get rid of me so easily with that axe of yours. It feels like something is pushing me away from the door. I can't let you pass through here. Why stop me? What's in it for you? I'm saving us all the pain and heartache of a most hilariously anticlimactic attempt to escape your fate. Do us all a favor and simply accept the curse. I hardly understand why you've been chosen. You're not particularly special. Its name is Massive Eyesore. Do I need to be special? One would hope so. Why in any realm would you be chosen is beyond me. What else can you see about me? Not a whole lot more, to be honest, as my sight isn't so great. You start to get a bit fuzzy around the edges a few feet away. Thankfully, you're no threat by that point. Anywho, I won't depart. I literally can't move from this place. Look at me, for God's sake. Unmovable. I can't turn the camera, which makes the switching between first and third person feel really awkward. The money looks real, but it feels like liquid when I touch it. And it's actually chairs. The whole time it was actually chairs. There's definitely someone in one of these. There are sounds of moving furniture behind the door. Oh, it's back there. Well, let's see what's over here first. Alright, I'm starting to see why people compared this to Silent Hill. Mostly just in appearance. Hello? Are you okay in there? I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten for days. My cravings. I need to satisfy my cravings. What are you craving? It's really specific stuff, so don't laugh at me, okay? I have a craving for something old. Old? Yeah, like it's been sitting around in the open getting tastier. I also want, if it's not too much to ask, something cold. Cold? Yeah, an icy snack, hard as a rock. And one last thing, I want something dehydrated. Dry to the bone. Dehydrated? Yeah, like it'll snap when you bite it. Dry and crackly like little twigs. Alright. You know what? I've heard stranger cravings. Old, icy, and dehydrated. Those are pretty specific, while at the same time being extremely vague. Oh, hey. Dot, dot, dot. And I can't just break open the crate. Age, one of those. Can't reach in and grab whatever that is. Oh, okay. You're dry and crackly, right? Do not threaten me with that weapon. While my eye is closed, I am invincible. Begone. I wish not to be taunted by your foot-led freedom. Doesn't matter how fast you do it, I guess. Here goes. Robin, why'd you leave me so far behind? To get my setup ready in time. I realized you wouldn't make it very far without a little extra help. Oh good, a gun that has a mouth. It's my handy companion Hellhound. Thanks, but what is it exactly? A gun. Sorta. Ready for some practice? Show me what you've got. Beautiful. Now let me show you a little trick. Open your third eye near that target. This little heart is an enemy's weak point. Shoot it to deal more damage and save yourself some ammo while you're at it. Give it a try. Elegant! When your third eye is open, you can only attack enemies inside its area of effect, and you can only hit their weak points. Alright, now we're going to fire at a distance. To shoot targets at longer range, you'll have to close your third eye so your bullets can dissipate on the veil. Don't dissipate on the veil between worlds. Alright. Nice. Remember, you can stun nearby enemies by opening your third eye while aiming. Stunning approaching enemies can buy you time to find their weak points or a chance to escape. Do me a favor and finish these last targets off for me. All this teaching's making me tired. It hadn't even occurred to me that the wooden cutouts would have headshot damage. Wonderful, you're a true natural. Did you notice the power for the train at the platform is out? Sorry, all I can think of is Gandalf Big Naturals now. If you can find a way to get power back on, I'd advise using the train. That'd be the safest way to move forward. You don't want to come with me? Wouldn't we be safer together? I've got my eye out for something special. After years of searching for it, I've got a hint of where it is in this very room. I want to have another look and be certain there's nothing else here. You go on ahead. Hellhound will help you out. You think Hellhound's gonna talk and or bark? I love this game. That was beautiful. Oh, that looks like the old moldy food we're supposed to get. That was gonna be my lunch, but you can have it. I don't want it anymore. You want it? This is so gross. Do you think we can shoot the eye door? Now that we have a gun. Alright, alright. Oh, shit and blood on the floor. Can I not? It's inedible. Is this for me? A nice old food? Oh, wow. This is the perfect snack. Incredible. I've never seen anything so delicious in my life. I've only had access to disgusting water in this place. This septic waste keeps making me sick. If only I had an ability like yours, but even then, food is my ultimate desire. Here, have a tip. I got 7 yowzas. If you find the very things I crave, you'll be rewarded for your hard work. It's the least I could do. Please, please, the hunger continues. I can drink clean water because I can look at the demon realm. Water never tasted so good. Looking for another save point. Oh, right. Wait, can I see its heart? Doesn't look like it. Do not threaten me with that weapon! I threatened him with that weapon. Traction power distribution. Alright. Oh, that's probably fine, right? I see you around the corner there. Okay, whoops. There we go. Fuck yeah. That went really well. Starting to get the hang of it already. The facing is a little confusing and difficult. Very interesting. A painting of a woman. She is well dressed. There's a note here. Oh good, we get different interactables depending on which world we're in at the time. Please be aware that all computers will require a login with staff ID numbers as a new safety measure. These machines look like they're still supplying power somewhere. Sorry, just finished my drink. That's a dead guy. He's unfazed by the dead people. So it's got a little bit of that Silent Hill DNA. Stacks of paper on the train routes. They don't look important. Well, they're important to train conductors. Alright, well. This computer's asking for a user ID, but there's no way to enter it. That computer is not asking for anything, I guess. We don't have any items to... Oh, it was 1 Yowza, not 7. Alright. Well, I guess we gotta look for something else somewhere else. Doesn't seem like I can read whatever's in this book. Nor does it seem like I can search this guy's corpse. Hi there. The grate's closed. There's a control switch on the side. I see. Oh. Well. I guess I wait for him to be turned around and then open it. Fuck. Ooh. Well, that was scary. Oh, shit. He's only temporarily knocked down. He's got canaries flying over his head. There's a staff ID card here. There's a user ID printed on the back. Might be useful. Refreshing water. Oh, we got a save point too. You've done well to get this far. Your ex would be impressed. If you can make it out of here alive, then we can have a chat and I can tell you all you need to know to get her back. Got it? How much further do I have to go? Couldn't say, as it's not up to me. Wishing you the best, sweetie. Don't be a downer. It's not an appealing trait. It's one of the things your ex hated about you most. Damn. I think this game might be about self-loathing. Squish. I don't know. There's probably... Those probably are a collectible for unlocking something, right? Staff workstation, don't see anything of importance. How about now? This display has a strong smell. Yeah, I imagine it would. He never talks about the smell of death, just a strong smell. Looks like a computer supply cabinet. There's a sturdy lock on the door. I might be able to pick it open if I find something suitable. The papers in this filing cabinet don't seem important to me. You know what? Fair. We're not here for filing. There's a shiny artifact here. Ancient Halo. A shiny artifact. Collection. Lightweight and brittle. We have some, or we know we can ancient Halo. This is brittle. Right? That probably means something to do with the bathroom person. Oh. Pickled cucumber, not my favorite thing to eat. Might come in handy. It's well preserved. I hate pickles. I like pickles. Not sweet pickles, though. There's a note here. Notice to all staff, please be advised. Someone's been attacking staff and passengers. Please remain alert at all times and check the company message board for further details with regard to the ongoing situation. Water bottle. Well, what's this on the floor? A bloodied screwdriver. Fine tip. Okay, we might be able to jimmy the lock with that in the other room. I don't think I need to open this. Nothing else in here. Just is unfazed. The note here. Okay, same stuff. No mentioning of the headless portrait there. Oh, great. Pretty good at that. Out of ammo, though. Whoops, this is not where I needed to be. This way, right? Fudge. I'm gonna have to start running away from more enemies if I'm gonna have enough ammo, huh? More jobs lost, lucrative entrepreneur Jenny pockets employee pensions for personal gain. The company, now filing for bankruptcy, has suddenly closed all of its facilities without having warned employees. There have been rumors surrounding Jenny and her recent behavior as she leaves a trail of companies bled dry of funds. Is she planning to flee the country with her wealth due to the new tax laws? Or has the wealthiest bachelorette on the market finally found someone to spend her money on? Question, oh my god, what is this about? I mean, we know it's about capitalism and also, like, love relationships and what those things all mean when they have each other as context, right? That's what I'm getting so far, anyway. Anyway, hey, if you want to support us, you can head on over to patreon.com/ifwhen, or you can subscribe here. If you subscribe here, then you can get access to all of our emotes. There's 2 that are subscriber only, and then there's 4 that all you have to do is follow. But if you subscribe, you can use them in other chats as well. And if you subscribe on Patreon, you get access to art, music, and shout-outs during the streams. So, thank you to our patrons, Andymonium, Green, Sky, Melly Basket, Kai, Nahum Wengrov, and Angelic. Thank you for helping us keep going. Oh no, Gaston just rolled over so hard he almost fell off the couch. Alright, so we're going to go to a break. We're going to see that BRB symbol screen for a bit. Oh, I'm not done yet, Beekeeper. I know, the regular ad breaks are something to get used to. Gonna go to the break, and we're gonna run some ads, and we will see you back here in a few minutes. No worries, I know, it's a big change in routine. That can be tough. Alright, we'll see you back here in a few minutes. Alright, we're back. I realized I'd forgotten to unmute myself very quickly that time, which isn't usually the case. Alright, let's get back into it. Oh, getting up and moving around caused my migraine to flare. That's fun. Then is this the room? Keep trying to hit space to interact. Not sure why. Alright. I could try to pick the lock. It's open. Hey, a keyboard and mouse. There's a computer keyboard inside. Got keyboard and mouse. I only wanted to take the keyboard. It has a full number pad. This could be useful. Hell yeah. You can tell this is happening in the modern day because there's keyboards that don't have a full numpad. Alright, so now we have the ID number and the keyboard, and that's what we're gonna need. Huh. What happens if I open my third eye? Oh, it just won't let me in that far. Darn. I also need to head further backwards soon. I'm definitely not going to try to fight this guy with an axe. Just a very bad idea. I don't have a map either, do I? Oh god. He heard me. Well, that's better. Now I can type. The power's been restored. The train should be running again now. Alright, so now we gotta get past guy dragging the sword back to the, trying to think where the bathroom was. The gate is welded shut. Well, that's no good. What if I needed to get through it? What the hell is this thing? Nice job restoring the power. The train should help us cover some distance. Us? You're coming too? Yep. I didn't find what I was looking for, but I found something worthwhile just as well. You'll need it. I'll go ahead and open up the train. See you on board, yeah? I think the bathroom is further ahead. Oh, this is the shooting range. Oh, hey, ammo. That's nice. Glad they were thinking of us. That ding gets me every time. Here we go. And also restore HP while we're here. I crave an icy snack and something dehydrated. No, neither of those things are what we have. I like that she calls it pickled cucumber. The ding sounds like the Woolworths elevator. Oh my god, you're right, it does. Alright, let me actually save at the phone over here. As we could die at any second. Wait, okay, the phone wasn't in this room then. Fuck. Further down here, so much money. Or chairs, you know, one or the other. Right, that's the way to the power room. Probably fine, right? That's a good sound. Aha, here's where the phone I was remembering. Can you help me out of here? I'm not sure how much more of this place I can take. No can do, sorry. You'll have to find your own way out. Things look like they're really starting to get fun. Is this some sort of joke to you? Of course it is, Michelle. In fact, you're a joke to me. The whole concept of who you are and how you are. You make for great entertainment. Good luck out there. All my bets are on you. Sure thing, sweetness. Ah, yes. Huh, lots of teeth in here. I feel like if I sat down on one of these seats and then closed my third eye, I'd regret it. There's a shiny artifact here. Warrior of Change. I'm definitely regretting not picking up that first one. But hey. We'll see how this goes. Hellbent. Holy crap, though. I looked awesome there, right? You see how much ass I kicked? Nothing back here? Well, I got more ammo than when I started anyway. So, all in all, worthwhile side trip. Fourth floor. Hey, more ammo. I'll take it. This is the end of the train. Okay. Very helpful. Alright, so there's something that I missed then. I like that there's just equivalent obstacles between the two worlds. That must be where we picked up the doll. Speaking of which, a stone figure of a knight with a horse's head. Well, now you got me thinking about Gunfire Reborn again. Everything's so horny. Oh, wait, these are wooden. Of course they are. That's what we have this axe for. I don't hear any enemies. But I'm still being cautious, because I know how horror games go. That's, 3 water bottles now. This is the same car. Oh wait, here we go. Here's the woman we're chasing. Oh hey, check it out. It's the very tall woman from our bedroom. Look what I got. All of this is for you. Isn't it great? There's more where this came from. All you have to do is spare me. Please, please. Jenny, my lovely Jenny. We both know this is not what either of us truly desire. I can feel it in your heart. You are desperately lonely. Just as I am. Please look at me. Piss off! The only love I have is my love of money. I'll never look at you, no matter how many eyes you give me. Your time is up. Jenny, if you do not look at me of your own volition, I shall take your eyes and have the pleasure of helping you to do so. No, no! They will be returned to you when you're ready to appreciate me. Well, I don't think that's what Jenny had in mind. Right, Robin's the only person here. Oh, and then there's also Sambulat. You're handling this way better than I imagined. Benedict's predictions were right. Benedict? Are you seeing someone new? If half a millennia counts as new, sure. 500 years and not a peep about him? I thought I was your closest friend. It's a situationship. He lives in the abandoned church. You'll get your chance to meet him. He'll fill in the blanks on how to fix your issue, as it were. I've got a general idea, but he's really good at calculating these kinds of things. It's best if you hear it from him. Whatever. We'll get to that later. First, we need to find our way out of here, and I found just the thing to help along the way. Is it a gun? What is that? It's a heartbreaker. It's got an angelic power used to shatter the hearts of the unworthy, destroying them immediately. I could have made use of something like that years ago. Well, you have it now. The Heartbreaker allows you to build up charge when you attack a demon. Let me show you how it works. You're gonna pull out... Yes! More wooden cutouts. Shoot these targets. Each time you damage them, the Heartbreaker will gain a little charge. These ones don't take extra damage from headshots. Nice! The Heartbreaker won't charge very quickly on weak demons. With stronger demons, you can combo their weak points for bonus Heartbreaker charge. I want you to attack these targets' weak points without missing any shots. If you manage it, you'll receive a perfect combo and double the Heartbreaker charge gained on the final weak point. Good, we've been doing that. Whoops. Amazing! You have a keen eye. The Heartbreaker is well on its way to a full charge now. This time we'll try an even stronger demon. One that even my trusty Hellhound pistol can't defeat under normal circumstances. Attack the target with the Heartbreaker until the Heartbreaker is fully charged. Another perfect combo should do it. We're using up so much ammo. Outstanding! With the Heartbreaker fully charged, you can unleash a Heartbreak shot, the ultimate coup de grace. Take aim and defeat the target with a Heartbreaker shot. Be careful though, if you miss you'll have to charge it back up again. Heartbreak, left control. Cute. I knew you had it in you. The Heartbreaker's a powerful angelic weapon that can defeat most demons in one shot. Remember, any damage you inflict on a demon will charge the Heartbreaker. You'll charge it faster by getting perfect combos on weak points. Even with the angelic Heartbreaker, you're not invincible, Michelle. You might find that one shot doesn't always get the job done. Some demons need more of a beating. Luckily, there's nothing like that around here. Come on, there's something I want you to see in the next carriage. Is it ammo? Because I'm down to only 9 shots. You should take a look for yourself. Oh hey, it is ammo. A lot of it too, 24 bullet. Eyes, they can have them. A real entrepreneur like me can sniff out money a million miles away. Hey, she's got that that muzzle that the demons have and the ghosts. That's right. Like a hungry rat seeking cheese, I'll hoard everything I find. My offers have never been turned down. Everyone has their price. Every penny counts. Every penny. It's not very subtle, this game. I wonder what happened to Jenny in the end. Maybe she was one of those gross rats we got rid of earlier. Having that curse looks brutal. I mean, it would be brutal if you didn't have me by your side. You'll be fine, Michelle. I won't let anything happen to you. Benedict would never let me hear the end of it. You can confirm that yourself once we find a way out of here. Something feels off, though. We're seeing these memories from Jenny's point of view. This must mean those echoes belong to her. If the echoes are still here... Huh. I don't like the sound of that. I nearly forgot we were on the train from hell. What do you think it was? Dunno. Hellbent. I like that. I like their jacket. Michelle, go to the back of the train. Hey, look. There's Jenny. No! Michelle? Whatever happens, find your way to Benedict at the church. And if there was ever a time to use the Heartbreaker, it's now. Robin! Fuck, wrong way.
It was a lie when they said money can't buy happiness. Can't help but smile every time I'm
Fuck. Okay, well.
But cream the most accurate acronym. Go down the mouth, but the death. Pretty wishes, so I'm at the station on the breath. One way ticket to the bitches. One way ticket to the bitches. Only one way to pretty wishes, so I'm at the station on the breath. One way ticket to the bitches.
There we go.
Gotta get that money, gotta get that money. Gotta get that money, gotta get that money.
Oh, fuck.
Gotta get that money, get that money. Gotta get that money, get that money.
There we go.
I shouldn't feel this blue chasing blue. What if I feel blue chasing you? I paid the toll, I paid the price. At this point, I paid some food. I sold my soul to get in my life, but at this point, I hate the move. At least I ain't the basic dude. Hey, up to the credits represented by the queen.
That's a fun little system. I like that a lot. I hope Robin's okay. I like them. Robin didn't deserve to go like this. What'll I do without them? Well, this says 9:15, which is different than the 927 we saw before. This looks like the door in my apartment last night. It's the only way to go now. I hope I can find Benedict. Oh, Robin, that. Underground station. Results, 1 hour. Accuracy, 88.15. 2 deaths. 2 bottles of water. 5-star rank, I guess. I don't know if that's good or bad. There was 2 more bugs I didn't step on. And I missed the first artifact because I consciously chose not to pick it up. That's fine. Fish fight. Where the hell am I this time? Michelle. Hey, there's 927. I like that the door to 927 was fucking slightly ajar. I haven't formally invited you yet, but I can forgive your intrusion. Have you come to declare your love to me? I'm ready to accept it. There is no way in hell. My friend is dead because of you. I don't know where I am or how I got here, but I'm leaving. I never want to see you again. No one denies the Duchess. You can't come here without being asked and then simply leave, Michelle. It's rude. It shows no decorum, no sense of consideration. We can work on that. I have a lot of time, which gives me a lot of patience. Okay. I know multifarious methods to guide our relationship toward the right path. Wait, hold on. We can't let your tantrums get out of hand. However, I don't want to cause you any permanent damage before the curse is fully set. If you wish to leave, you can enter the door I used to access your room. No way am I going through your creepy door. Suit yourself. I don't control you, not yet. This place will be your home soon. You may as well familiarize yourself with it. Hey, Willow! This is, a game that was described to me as being unabashedly queer Silent Hill, which is not a description I agree with. It really feels more like a Megami Tensei game without the RPG elements. This creature looks familiar. Yeah, we keep saying that every time we see it. This door is locked. I can't get in without a key. The Duchess's creepy door to my bedroom. It's locked. Any of these others are interactable? Doesn't seem like it. All doors are locked. So yeah, there's a Silent Hill element for you. This is probably fine, right? Hi, Eyeball Demon. You the same guy? We meet again, wretched woman. I didn't expect to see you again. You will see me many, many more times. Forever, in fact, once your curse settles in. We'll be neighbors soon. Why are you here? There's so many doors. What are they for? Each room is where a victim lies in wait for their next visit. You're a victim too? I thought you were another demon. Quite the opposite. I was once part of the cohort of angels, an endless mission as suppressors of demonic activity. Hey, wait, I already said hi to Bad Road. What's left of Megami Tensei game without the RPG element? This, basically. It was an awfully dull life, devoid of any senses. At least you have some sort of existence. My friend, I just saw my... They're gone. Get used to it. You thought the human world was cruel. Well, you'll see how much worse things can be. I'm not capable of love. It's not a part of my design. Rejection leads to torture from the Duchess as a means to try and coax love out of us. It's the same for every victim. My flesh exposed, stretched, and grafted to this room was one way of trying to get me to break. No matter how hard the Duchess tries, it's not going to happen. Don't be so silly. The curse will do you wonders. If there's a way to break it, I definitely don't know it, and I hope to never learn it either. How ungrateful you are. Are you trying to stop me? In all my existence, I never felt more alive. You're like the rest of us. You might be intriguing for a few days, but eventually the Duchess's interest in you will wane. Before you know it, you'll become part of the routine torture regime, and you'll be thankful for it. You're dealing with a horror, something that feeds on negative emotion and pain, yes. As it stands, you're getting in the way with your rebellion. I need to feel, Michelle. Don't ruin this for me. I'll see you again, wretched woman. Hey, there's a phone. Perfect. Hello? Sure thing, sweetness. Alright. This place looks fancy, doesn't it? It's just a farce, though. Don't be fooled by the illusion. You'll be met with something that better suits you soon. What can I do for you? Aha, there we go. Now we see what it actually looks like. Alright, so the world where they are ghosts is the human world, as far as I can tell. Huh. What's this place look like inside? Just marks on the wall? Yeah. You think I can shoot him again? No, he's not opening his eye. He's grown wise. This place is really grunchy. A lot of these doors aren't real either. Like, they only exist in one world. How about 927? You think that's visible in our world? It is. All the doors are unmarked, though. What can we see over here? A lot of dead plants. Don't have the key for that. Maybe I can jimmy the lock. No, no, we don't have the screwdriver after using it once. This also kind of gives me Killer 7 vibes. What's the mural over the door? Well, let's take a look. I believe it's the centaur again. No, it's not. It's an... Oh! It's King Minos. Interesting. And then we've also got our half harpy, half centaur over here. And the snap, what changes? Looks like only the palette changes. Huh. How about the other picture? The other pictures aren't even visible in this world. Thought the art had changed. No worries. No worries. That's a good thing to ask and point out. Like, this game is really heavy on the symbolism. So the more stuff like that we can find, the better. Alright, we've got our latex maid over here. New arrival. Welcome to the Duchess's Hotel. You must be one of the victims. That nasty cut on your forehead gives it away immediately. It's the Duchess's signature move. Great. Place looks like the Spencer Mansion from Resident Evil 1. This big staircase in the middle. Yeah, definitely the Spencer Mansion. You know, wear your influences on your sleeve. There's no way in here. I can hear what I presume is a cat. It isn't possible to open this door. I can hear tapping as if someone's dancing. Now here's a picture that changes. Here we've got a Lamaya of sorts. And then we snap our fingers and it's mostly crud. I'm not sure if they're the same picture or not. I don't think they are. This door can't be opened. There's a gentle sound of music coming from here. The hills are alive with it. The door won't open. I can hear a distant voice singing. See, I told you. I can't open this door. There's a sweet smell of perfume coming through it. Instead of a strong smell, the sweet smell. I assume you can't try the doors if you're in the snap. As far as I know, they're all gonna... Strange aroma. Huh. Good call. That's a different description. It went from strange aroma to sweet smell and vice versa. Michelle, I heard about your curse, but I didn't think I'd see you here already. Do I know you? It's me, Clarissa. Girl, don't you recognize a friend when you see one? Clarissa, I had no idea. Robin I can see as a demon, but you? I didn't think that would be your style. And you're right, I'm not a demon, I'm an angel. Don't ever associate me with Robin ever again. Yuck. Hey, don't talk about Robin like that. Robin's gone. I'm sorry, girl, I get it. The world's mean, and sadly you'll have to get used to it too now that you're a part of it. I don't know if I ever will. I mean, look at this place. It's infested with demons. Isn't it dangerous for an angel to be here? Clarissa explains it all. Yep, sure does. What are you doing here? I am glad you asked. I thought I'd finally get rid of Daryl. You've seen Daryl's awful treatment of me? His business practices are sloppy too. It's costing me my reputation. His bar should bring in all kinds of hopeless demons for me to exterminate, but I'm starting to miss my quotas. He caught me extinguishing a demon and is threatening to kick me out of the bar. Everything that's happened to you is Daryl's fault too. He's bad for business. We need to make him pay. If we can find some way to get rid of him, I think we'd both be better off. You know, I can't disagree with that. I need a little more time to think up a plan. We'll hit him where it hurts. I'll be at the bar tomorrow. Catch up with me there if you're interested. Oh, hey. We can see Clarissa clearly. The door behind her doesn't seem to be anything. Is that a JoJo reference? No, but seriously, is that a JoJo reference? That looks like the JoJo from the popular third arc. Might be something else entirely, but that's what it looks like to me. Alright, let's check out the other doors. The door won't open. I can hear muffled screams behind this door. Ah, instead of singing. There's no way in here. Something's scratching at the door from the other side instead of, I assume it's a cat. It's impossible. Tap, tap, tapping. And now it's going to be violence, right? It isn't the floor is vibrating near here. Okay. And for the singing? The door can't be opened. There are low metallic sounds coming from this room. Now that's very interesting. Distracted. I never take my eye off the ball. I've been hard at work finding some of the best candidates you've ever had. The new girl is a surefire winner. It's not the candidates, Daryl. The portions for the main meals are smaller than usual. We've not had any new menu items for some time either. The menu has become dull, Daryl. There is a certain experience my fellow kinship expects when residing at the empire of the most powerful demon this side of the world. Yeah, that's right, Daryl. Jester Dan here. What does that menu have to do with me? I didn't sign up for that kind of petty work. You are my right hand, Daryl. All my problems are yours to fix. You've been spending a lot of time in the kitchen as of late. Why not use your familiarity with it to enhance what's available? You must also fix our meat shortage. Demand for both our hotel guests and wholesale buyers are not being met. Yeah, Daryl, why don't you do your job right for once? But I have plans tonight. Not anymore. I expect to see something new to sample on the menu, and our kitchen to be run according to schedule by tomorrow. Hey, it's Jester Dan. Signing off. Bye-bye. Where is... Hey, it's Marty's admirer. Where is the buffet? I hope it's not late. Fancy seeing you here. What do you think of the place? I was considering whether I should invite Marty to dinner. Okay, can't talk to the ones who are just straight up ghosts in our world. Young miss, I've seen you walk into Marty's shop. You must have been one of those strange ghosts I saw in town earlier. I am no ghost. Ghosts are simple beings with simple purposes and desires. No, no, no. Before you is the great traveling artifact dealer, or TAD for short. I specialize in rare and valuable items. I often trade with Marty online via electronified mail and various electronified online forums. Were you meant to meet up with him? I was, but alas, I forgot Marty is not part of my realm, thus unable to recognize me face to face. I've already booked my stay at the hotel, though, so I'll be around town for the next few days regardless. How intriguing. If you ever pass a peculiar item of note on your travels, do bring them to me, for I, Tad, can exchange them for the appropriate value in yowzas. Yowzas, where have I heard that word before? From the incredible Matty, of course. His influence has reached far and wide in the celestial realm. All of our currency is now based on the delightful concept of yowzas. You can use yowzas to upgrade your capabilities, and artifacts for yowzas, and yowzas for upgrades. It's simple, really. Do you have anything of note, my new friend? A delectable choice. Alright, well, we have this ancient halo, which costs 13 yowzas. A rare ancient halo? I'll give you 13 yowzas for it. Sure. Amazing! Wowza, this is old! When an angel's halo is stolen, it petrifies into a weak stone. It's useless, but humans believe they still bring good luck. Your patronage is always appreciated. That's gonna destroy my throat one of these days. A rare warrior of change. I'll give you 21 yowzas for it. Amazing! A classic angelic warrior. These figures were popular toys when I was young. Your patronage is always appreciated. Okay, let's try buying whatever takes your fancy. Alright, so we can upgrade our axe. We can increase our water bottle capacity, which sounds pretty useful. Oh, the pistol damage. Increase pistol clip size to 10 bullets. Third eye enemy stun time. I think that the pistol is gonna be our first thing. Oh yeah, that pistol damage plus is very popular. There we go. You've got good taste. You're fat. Okay. I'm not even gonna ask about it. I hope to see you again, my new friend. Because I cannot keep making that sound. Yowza. Can't pull out my pistol. Hey, look. It turns out Cerberus is, in fact, 3 wolves inside of you. Or outside of you, I guess. What are you doing here, dead girl? Dead girl? The one who's ended up dead is Robin. I was warned about you. I should have listened. Yeah? What are you gonna do about it? Screw you, Daryl. I'll hope karma finds your ugly ass. Who cares? At least you have friends that can die. Oakley's all I've got. If I lose him, I lose everything. I got bigger problems than you. The Duchess has me under a microscope, and I still need to sort out something for me and Oakley's anniversary tomorrow. Piss off, will ya? Alright. We'll be taking some time off soon. It's a great spectacle when the Duchess's newest victim is fully taken by the curse. We wouldn't want to miss it when it happens to you, babe. You must be the Duchess's latest object of desire. What a pleasure to meet you. I'm sure we'll become quite acquainted during your eternal stay here. How can I assist you? This is the Hotel of the Duchess, one of the strongest demon empires to exist. Many of our kind come here to engage in a civilized manner, much like how things were for us disgraced ones before the Great Divide. How can I assist you? Have you tried our doorway to your personal living space? You ought to get used to your personal doorway, as it will be the only door you'll ever use once the curse is settled. I'd rather not use that door while I can still avoid it. Then I'm afraid you'll have to use our main entrance and find your own way home. How can I assist you? The Duchess is exemplary, an inspiration to all of us disgraced from heaven. Their mission to find love and return to good graces will pave the way for all of us desperate to reconnect with our old forms. How can I assist you? Alright, so demons and disgraced ones sound like they're different things? I love that Cerberus is actually 3 wolves, right? It's excellent. Finding suitable clothes to blend in with a civilized demon society was tricky. We've only just got here. We've heard great things about the buffet. There's a contraption blocking the doorway. A flesh contraption, I guess. I should head home. The walk home is far from here. I don't think it'd be safe, especially after what happened to Robin. If Robin could be taken so easily, what chances do I have? Also falling over. Good night, Beekeeper. Thanks for coming. Maybe I can call a taxi to come pick me up. Need to make a call? I can do that for you. I recognize that voice. You're the... operator? The one I heard on the red phone. You're as clever as they come, Michelle. It's dangerous out there at this time of night. You can ride with me. I'm headed where you're going. How do you know where I'm going? Because I know you, Michelle. We have a lot to catch up on. You want your ex back, right? I think you'll want to hear what I have to say. Let's take my car, shall we? What do you want from me? I bet you have everyone whispering in your ear telling you how to handle your current predicament. I love that the other one's just on their phone. You're a very special person in a very special position. That gives you options, Michelle. I just saw Robin mauled before my own eyes. I don't really care how special I am right now. I'm sorry for your loss, truly. But what if all this pain could bring back the person you love the most? Your ex, Leslie, has left you behind, hasn't she? She's an okay actress. She's done all right, snagging that role in, what's it called, Dying Petals? I can get her back for you. Her career doesn't have to go that far. I may be able to make some changes. All of your pain gone in the safety of her arms. I think we shouldn't do that. I'll give you the chance to defeat your pursuer, the Duchess, in a way no one else can. What, how, and why? Your act of heroism will not only save the rest of your little town friends, but also take a massive thorn out of my side. Your ex always said you were never able to grow. Now's your chance. Become the hero you were meant to be. Grow into the woman your ex can love, escape the curse, destroy the demon, and ride away with your princess. So what do you say? Want to join forces? I need to think about this. Very well. I bet that sound means we've changed our path in the game, right? I wouldn't want to pressure you. Sleep on it. I'll check with you tomorrow, just in case you change your mind. I'll drop you off at the church. Since you managed to get Robin killed, you're the best person to break the news to their partner, Benedict. I'll see you around, Michelle. I'm guessing that we get it. Oh, that explains a lot. I'm guessing that we're gonna get different plot lines, or at least different offers, depending on what we picked at the start when asked what we were looking for. Lucy. Lucy was the operator all along. Alright, let's go to our last break of the evening. Once again, I would like to thank our patrons over at patreon.com/ifwhen. Thank you so much to Melly Basket, Kai, Green, Andymonium, Sky, Angelic, and Nahum Wengrov. Thank you so much for helping us keep going, and to the rest of y'all. Even if you're just watching, you know, that means the world. All right, let's go to the break, and we'll see you back here in just a couple minutes. we're back. And I immediately peak the microphone. Then I have to adjust that a bit. Right. Let's keep going. Let's do the thing. I understand that Robin is finally dead. Thank the devil. Go to the church. Benedict will be there, and he'd want to know. We'll need him on our side if you ever want to go through with my proposition. What will I even say to Benedict when I see him? Meeting him for the first time and I have to tell him his partner for hundreds of years is suddenly gone? And that it was my fault? That's for you to figure out. My proposition still stands. Oh wait, I need to actually change over here. There we go. Alright, now you can see what I'm seeing. Sorry about that. My proposition still stands. Don't wait too long though. You've not got a lot of time left. That leads out onto the street, so we gotta go to the church. Church being what was apparently... the church apparently being the thing that was blocked off up till now. And still is, actually, but, we're on the other side of the fence. The entrance to the church crypt. It's sealed, and I have no reason to go in here. Oh no, you might. It's very, bright. Wasn't looking. Are they both Lucy or is one of them someone else? No, they're both Lucy. It is safe in the church. The demons can't eat me here with Benedict keeping watch. Anyone go outside? Oh, that's cute. The pews are chairs in the demon world. I'm so bored sitting inside. I miss the world I used to belong to. Perhaps I can find strength to go out again. There's a note on the board. It has come to my attention that various angels in this particular area have taken to mixing with the darkness, i.e. demons. Let me remind you that this activity is unacceptable and will result in harsh consequences. I will be around this location for the next few days to enforce due punishment to repeat offenders. Signed, Beloved. The human world version of the board is mostly empty. An old community notice board. It's seen better days. I feel so sorry for that repenting demon. You can feel the anguish he's going through. I'm offering a prayer for him. Would you like to join me? Hello? Are you Benedict? Oh my god, he's wearing high tops. You're right on time. My calculations accounting for your past behaviors predicted we'd cross paths at this point. Robin always talks about you, Michelle. I bet it's nothing good. You're a good friend to them. Better than you think. I can't be that good of a friend. I didn't know what to do. It was all so sudden. Robin was only trying to help me. Stupid curse. They only came along to help me. If I wasn't cursed, then none of this would have happened. This is all my fault. Just falls to the ground. Michelle, please get up. I'm sorry. But Robin wasn't down there only to help you. So Robin died because I got in the way? Please don't be so hard on yourself. It's not what you think. They're dead. Your partner of however many years. Don't you care? Robin's not dead? What the hell, Michelle? I'm not dead. It was not pleasant, but I did not die. I kind of expected this. Robin, you're alive. Of course I am. Don't act so surprised. You think I would die that easily, Michelle? That would be such a rubbish way to go. No way I'd let myself have such a pathetic end. Anyway, I see you've met Benedict, the smartest angel you'll ever meet. I wasn't expecting Benedict to be an angel. How does that work between the two of you? Ah, like how it's illegal, like it said on the notice board. Where's she gonna go? Detroit. It doesn't. Not how we want it to, anyway. That's why I was at the station in the first place. Michelle, I've applied some of my strongest formulae to your history, and the results have been astounding. You can deeply alter the future of celestial beings, all within the next few days. Including the fate of Robin and me. I didn't want to get you involved initially, but the station's proven me wrong. You're strong, Michelle, and we can use your help. For now, let's try and focus on what we need to sort out your curse. Benedict will be able to punch in some numbers, figure out how you can survive this whole ordeal. It'll take some time. You should go back home and rest. Meet me here tomorrow. I'll have the results by then. This key'll open the gate back to town in the churchyard. If you have any other questions, I'll be here. Lots of questions. Sorry about what happened to Robin. It's fine. It's difficult to take Robin down. It wouldn't be the first time they had to fight their way out of a demon's stomach, either. Robin is comically clumsy, but they always pull through. Together, we will succeed in finding the relic. About you and Robin, I've known Robin since before they were a demon. Before? What were they before being a demon? I can't imagine them as anything else now. I've noticed that humans have a very binary view of how demons and angels are meant to look and behave. It's less about how a being is and more about what changes they undergo. Demons tend to have an unresolved sense of self, more so than any other person you might have met. It's not my place to say what's happened. Robin can tell you, when they're ready to talk about it. Is there anything else you wanted to ask? What's the computer for? You'd think I'd have a lot of time on my hands having to guard a door all day long, but no. Ever since humans came up with the idea of computers, Heaven's found a way for me to do additional tasks remotely. That's awful. That's not so bad. I get to do things like help lost kittens find new homes, prevent accidental deaths, play solitaire. Guarding a door without a computer? Did you know I invented the word boredom? It's true. Is it dangerous to date a demon? It can be, I won't lie, but does that make it wrong? I don't believe so. What makes it dangerous? Love changes us. It's not known what happens exactly, but I do know that loss of power is an effect. There are rumors that when an angel and demon fall in love, eventually they both become human. Does that scare you? Yes. If we become human, then we'll have a human lifespan. We'll die. Robin will die. It hurts to imagine it, but it hurts more to imagine living without them. Why not stay with Robin in the church forever? Robin can't stay here for too long. They'll start to break out in hives. What about a human and a demon? I know why you're asking. I discourage the notion, but I do understand it. I'm not entirely sure what would happen with a human and a demon. I've never run any calculations on such a situation before. This is very sweet so far. that was a good idea, I would have suggested it. Destroying the Duchess might give me the courage to get my ex back. Besides, aren't angels meant to vanquish evil? We each have our own purpose. Generally, I try to protect and undo harm, not dole out vigilante justice. Behaving in such a way normally has the opposite effect of what you wish to happen. Angels are allowed to work remotely, yep. Alright, but maybe this is still an opportunity we can take advantage of. Could we use the Duchess instead? I don't understand your angle here. This is our shot to get on the Duchess's good side. They could give us whatever we want. I can't be the only one who finds that appealing. Doesn't appeal to me in the slightest. I suppose that you have your own demon you can boss around. What's that supposed to mean? Is there anything else you wanted to ask? Get some rest, Michelle. Come back and see me tomorrow. Benedict will stay up until he figures this out. You should go home and recharge. I like that their clothes rematerialize. That's good shit. Sorry, Michelle, you can't go in there. It's not safe. Yeah, I kinda got that feeling just looking at it, right? The door here, but now it's part of a face. Large computer servers, they make a quiet hum. Or their pews. More pews. Pews and pews and pews and pews. Let's see what's back here. Why does it sound like I have 4 legs when I run? Are we the centaur? Because that absolutely sounds like we have 4 feet when we run. Also does sound like trotting too, even when we walk. That's interesting. You've become an embarrassment. Look at yourself. Your halo is in such awful condition. Oh hey, that's the centaur in the pictures. You won't be able to keep this up for much longer. Shamuel, but he's the love of my life. I love him. I mean, I hate him too, but I definitely do love him. I can't abandon him. Especially when he needs me most. He's abandoned you. Hasn't he forbidden you to see him? This is the perfect chance to right your wrongs. Your exile from heaven can still be overturned. Kick your bad habits to the curb and leave him behind. You're hardly recognizable as an angel anymore. You're weak and changing too rapidly. Centaur of the story. Very nice. Change. Of course he changes me. Isn't that the purpose of love? That's why I need him. If I wanted more of the same, I would keep my own company. It's not that bad. Never mind. I think I'm going to be sick. Bastard, I miss him. I hate him. I've been sent to clean up this shithole of a town for a few days. You can clean up your act before I leave. I'll put in a good word for you. Otherwise, what's going on here? Oh, she can see us. Oh, she must be one of the cursed humans. What a pain. Let's go before things get more complicated than they have to. I'm now assuming that angels move around by causing the screen to fade to black. The gate is chained shut. There's a padlock with a keyhole. Churchyard key, the gate is unlocked. Still haven't figured out where these pickles go. I know it's dangerous to be out this late, but I need something to do. My life is so boring, I can't stand it. I figured if I could get kidnapped too, I can see what all the fuss is about. I wish I was in the interesting position with a life full of drama and excitement like Epiphany Oxblood and Canary Rouge. This guy is visible in both worlds. Pilot's kiosk, it's closed right now. Hey, so what's your thing? Careful, I'm doing me deep breathing techniques. This part of me delivery route is the worst. Delivery route? Aren't you a demon? Yeah, and check it. I'm a postman too, ain't it cool? I deliver all sorts of, for us non-human types. I usually wait for the human postman most of the time, though. I gotta grab him celestial letters quick from the post box when he opens it up, if you know what I mean. Postman Creed's what they call me. I never would have guessed being a postman was a thing demons would do. Why do they call you Postman Creed? No idea, mate. Now, if you'll excuse me, I better get back to me deep breathing. Alright, looks like that store is mostly the same, which I'm kind of surprised about. Favorite greasy spoon, Oakley runs the diner. It'll be open tomorrow. Chili today, hot tamale. It used to be so easy to find a midnight snack any day of the week. Ever since Duchess started snatching up humans left and right from this area, everyone stays indoors. The powerful ones always make it tough for us little guys. I guess I can always eat at Oakley's. Good. Great. Wonderful. Leave me alone. I have enough messes to clean up around here. How anyone could stand this place is beyond me. This is a hub for unruly angels, it turns out. 2 counts of inappropriate mixing and 1 angel unable to meet her demon extinguishing quota. I particularly need to keep my eye on Chamuel. Okay, well, I guess that's where we hit the save the game. Congrats on surviving your first night. What can I do for you? Demons are fallen angel, and angel means messenger, so they probably have a natural talent for the courier industry. Yeah, that makes sense, actually, you know? I get that. Congrats on surviving your first night. Alright, chat. It's a bit late to talk to someone so boring. Let's keep this brief. Well, that's not very nice. Later. Hey, love. You look exhausted. All those scrapes and cuts, especially the one on your forehead. You must have had an exciting night. Exciting is right. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. Do tell a friend what's been going on, will ya? Maybe another time. I'm so tired I could faint. Well, we need to have a proper chinwag sometime. It feels weird to be saying these very Western European phrases with an American accent, but, you know, I've made my choice here. It's been a while since we've had a good gossip sesh. I have a lovely black dress that arrived in my shop today. It'd be perfect for you. I guess I could go try it on, even if I can't afford to buy it. I'll be seeing you around then, love. Robin lives here. The optimal location, so these are all gonna say the same thing, most likely. Oh, wait. We can see if there's anything abnormal with the doors, huh? This is the second time we've been directly blocked off from the back end of the bottom floor. So that's kind of interesting. Okay, same. Alright, so far there's no difference in dialogue or appearance. Huh, I was really expecting there to be blood there. Is ours at least gonna look different? How about this one? Mop. How about this one? Can we go through it? It's not door 927. Me and Robin hang out on the roof every now and again. Alright. Interesting. Care to join me? I'd rather not. Your hesitation indicates you might be so inclined with enough convincing. Spending more time together would help you make the right choices far more quickly. The link from my hotel door to your room will make visitations far more efficient. This is going way too fast. Whatever happened to the art of courting? Is this it? Is my time up too? Not yet. It takes a few days for my affection to really sink in. I do, however, like to check on the progress of my darlings before our eternal matrimony is settled. Come, sit. Do you love me yet? What? Who or what even are you? I've never heard of a demon that looks for love. Aren't you overcomplicating your role a bit? Normally, the stories talk about stealing souls and torture, not speed dating. We demons all want souls for something. I happen to need love, and you show the signs of someone who can give that to me. In a mere few days, you'll belong to me, Michelle. There's so much fun to be had. Eventually, you will love me. I believe you can. I have to. Why are you so desperate for love, and why do you think I, of all people, can give it to you? It's an empty existence without it. You and I are the same. We both had it, then it was taken from us. It leaves a festering wound where its exit remains. Human hearts have the power to heal. Your pain is fleeting. Your minds can change. I need that. When you've lost love like I have, there's no coming back from that alone. I need something to fix it. I've been looking for some time, and there's something special about you. I'm not your cure. You will be. I'll make sure of it. I have an overpriced apartment, an underpaid job, and boots 5 years out of fashion. I've got nothing to lose and will fight for every fingernail and I will fight till every fingernail falls off. I'm bored. Next time, it would be in your best interest to be more entertaining. We never did wash those dishes, huh? A bit of light entertainment. The tissue box right there is a nice touch. Yep, the dish is still sitting there on the counter next to the sink. Well, maybe we did wash it. Maybe that's where it's drying. It's chipped on one side, but still my favorite. Should I sleep? Better get some rest. After all that, I'm still sleeping in my own bed like it's another normal day. I wonder what Leslie would think, if she even thinks about me anymore. How am I meant to process this all? All the friends I thought I knew have these hidden parts of their lives that I've never seen before. I almost lost Robin, too. And now there's new faces to get familiar with. The Duchess. I have not had anyone's attention for so long. Love is terrifying. Maybe this isn't as bad as it seems. I know a way out of this curse. If I stick to the plan, this will all be over in a few days and I can return to my normal life. It can't get any worse than it is. Chapter 2. It gets worse than it is. It will get worse, Michelle. You won't have any use of your dreams either. So let's cut this one short. Day 2. Hey, Lucy. I heard Robin survived. You didn't get them killed after all. How delightful. I always knew you were the smart one of all your friends, which should make working with me a breeze. Have you thought any more about our chat last night? Are you ready to get Leslie back? I need more time to think. Time isn't on your side right now, Michelle. My offer still stands, but it won't be available forever. I'll see you again. Hopefully before you've screwed anything up permanently. It's cute that she is very chatty in the demon world and silent in the human world. Time to lock up. You're right there, though. Alright. That seems like a good place to call it for tonight. Thanks everyone for coming. It's been a blast. I'm really enjoying this so far. Yeah. Alright, so I may not be here on the channel streaming tomorrow. So that's why I did this today. I might be, we'll see. But I may be taking tomorrow evening off. Hi Gaston, what you doing? You coming up here now that I'm done and I'm moving the mouse pad? That's exactly what he's doing, huh? Isn't it, baby? Isn't it? Who's a good boy? Is he a good boy, Gaston? He's a good boy. Come on. All right. In any case, thanks everyone for coming. Wonderful to have you here. We got some ways that you can help support us, including patreon.com/ifwhen, where you get I guess this is like the third time I've been doing the shout out, huh? And I gotta space that shit out better. But yeah, you get access to art, music, and of course, a shout out or 3 during the streams. Thank you to Angelic, Sky, Green, Nahum Wengrov, Andymonium, and Mellybasket. Happy to have you here. Thank you for supporting us. You can also, of course, subscribe here on the Twitches. Yeah, the Twitches. That's what I'm going with, because that's also what I get when I'm under-caffeinated. It's okay, baby. I just made a loud noise. It's okay. Gaston's being a little weird today. You know, today. Definitely not every day. Yeah, you can subscribe here. You get access to our emotes, all that good shit. Highly recommended. And we got our schedule. It's over at truckcommunity.neocities.org. That shows what we're all doing. Andy works on keeping that updated. Next scheduled stream is... Well, next... I guess technically me tomorrow, but like I said, I might not. In which case, you know, check out Bad Road on Wednesday. Over on his channel, Bad Road. Yeah, my brain's not clear enough to say anything that's not on the script. So here's our YouTube channel at youtube.com/@ifwhenvod. That's where all the VODs from this channel go. Sorry about that clicking sound. I have a mouse that changes angle, and I was fiddling with it, and then I saw that it was coming through the mic. So sorry about that. All right. Thanks so much for coming, everyone, and we'll see you next time. Good the fuck night.